The passive I really want to test out here is the new Ring of Indignation, or rather Ring of Pain as it's called now. I plan on doing directly after this, presuming I don't get a good Ring of Pain run. I plan on doing a enjoyable custom run where I'm going to fully rely on the damage from ping passives, probably only Ring of Pain, but perhaps more. I'm not fully sure yet. By using Potion Bolts. Since Potion Bolt can never deal damage, excluding poison, so it's a very good candidate for relying on the damage of a newly buffed passive, which is what I would like to do. Because I think that, what is it, 5? It's a much larger number, I can't recall the wall. Wow. Can't recall the exact amount, but something significant. That's a cool shot, 51, not bad. As long as we're going the right way here, I'm happy. I have refilibuster for extra AoE as well, so any boss fight I run into should not be too particularly hard. I guess Minotaur's the worst. If I'm really that scared about Minotaur, I can just upgrade my Splatter 1 level. That should pretty effectively deal with him. Splatter upgrade is very good. That's... oh my god, seriously? Unfortunate, that's what that is. 84. I did purposely try and avoid the question mark because I really wanted the cash from the fight. And I got decent enough cash. Pretty mediocre, but it gets us to 100 before this shot at the minimum, which is fine. Navigation inflation would certainly be a nice boost as well. But unfortunately I took the filibuster. I'm not going to say that that was the wrong pick, I'm pretty sure that was an amazing pick. But, you know, both are good. And I would enjoy very much picking it up in the store. It'd be quite nice. It's after all very good. Every single drop of cash will count here, because as you saw, we have triple shot, and the thing is, we don't have to go out of our way to do it either. It's literally just on path. I think that should just get the kill, yeah, good. 120. I mean, 30 cash in one boss fight shouldn't be too hard. Tempting. Just had to quickly check that none of it changed. Yeah, that's really nice against... okay, most of those passives have bosses that they're nice against. Subtraction reaction less so, but it is nice to just take one less damage from plants. And obviously Round Guard is a great anti-minute. Oh, I forgot, there's a new mini-boss. 1k health. That's a pretty decent chunk. Let's just try and not hit the refresh. Of course, the one time I aim very clearly away from the refresh, it very much hits us. And that checks out. Good stuff. Technically, I could try and get as much value from the Rainbow Slime as possible. Don't think that's the wisest plan though, so I'm not going to. Especially since that relies on us actually killing the Rainbow Slime, which may be a bit on the harder side. But we're sure to get a lot of damage on him. 67. 9 health. Goodbye. I really like the... oh, that was one thing I was thinking about, by the way. This boss actually does make one orb kind of more annoying, which is the Ballista. Because if you grant him a buff with the Ballista, he's going to pass it on to all of his future spawns. I'm not saying that Ballista is going to be a bad... no, yes, definitely just relic in this boss fight from now on, but it's definitely a weakness that needs to be considered. Oh, the new grubby hand. It's still so bad, surely. We just take the word on stake and we will. Special potion is great, but button. Word on stake is pretty good, especially with the Round Guard that I have already. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Come on, man. Oh, I guess it depends what we get here, right? Okay. Yeah, definitely not a run where I got as much use out of the shops as one would enjoy, but still not too bad. They're very much just all dead. It's 50 cash, so it looks like I should hit 100 before the store. If we get like a navigation inflation, perhaps we could get another breakpoint. That would be pretty awesome, to be honest. Maybe I can push the next margin. That would be nice. I love that heal, especially since we would have taken 0 damage from enemies. Oh, we have the new Betsy, which I believe it's quite a large nerf. That's a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Like, the differences between Betsy are pretty massive. Because before, the fact that it could overwhelm you was actually kind of rough, but now it's set to Vines per, which is very different. Okay, I fought maybe 5 elites in my last 2 runs in the forest, and 3 of them have been this new boss. I'm not complaining, but that's just pretty impressive numbers. I think the strategy of just aiming at the tree works as well. I think it's probably just pretty solid. Nice. And I can hit that refresh whenever I want. And yeah, fight's over. Go home. Oh, the rainbow slime sure is. Nice, thanks to the rainbow slime, we managed to get to 150. I'm very pleased with that. That is much more than you normally get from an elite, I feel. Nope. I mean, especially with the nerfs of Primal of Frost, Overwhelmer and Org are just so much better. Because before it was, let's be honest, Primal was better by quite a significant margin. And now, you know, Augur is a very decent passive in particular. Those two are just amazing. And then just a basic play, sure. I did not add the extra critting capabilities, so seems fine. Nice, and we have the plant this fight. That's probably one of the biggest changes as well. Because sometimes you could send like, oh, Overwhelmer as well. Like 500 health into the tree. And, you know, 500 less health on the boss that only has like 1500 health is quite significant. But now the plant's just going to go down in 1 hit. Like, it's probably not going to survive, especially if you're going to also hit a bomb. I feel like these vine spots have been in impressive spots so far. That being said, they're all gone now. Yeah, so this is definitely a much easier boss. The fact that slime was also nerfed. I'm just much less scared of Area 1 bosses overall now. It's probably Area 2 elites that start being much more of a concern, because if you get an early Area 2 elite, that can hurt an awful lot. Talk about can hurt an awful lot. Take 250 damage. Boom. Wow, 86 already. Oh, we have Enhanced Dead as well. That's probably been helping out with our damage quite a bit. Cool stuff. I don't even care if this gets immediately vined. It did the opposite of getting immediately vined. Rubble is fun. Very fun. We'll take it with Chuska Shell there. Taking a Hagon statue could have been decent, but there are a lot of bad orbs still. A lot of bad epics. We'll go right for the shop. Yeah, wow. Definitely not the most impressive map, but whatever. It's definitely a fight where we're just going to be using oil armor. Oh, sorry, refilibuster. The AoE damage it provides is pretty damn nice. And then oil armor can just clean up the mess that's left over every time. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. Oh, I have a refresher course. I did not notice I had a refresher course. That's cool. It's definitely a nice addition. Let's just go this way. I can get a lot of cash, especially if I pick up navigation inflation and or short fuse. Both of those would be very nice, and we've already got Power Glove. Well, slightly better than Power Glove, but Power Glove and Basic Blade. Except we already had a Basic Blade. And now we have 2 Power Gloves. That's truly the best way to count it, isn't it? Oh well, we just detonate all the cash around the bomb as well every time, so it's pretty nice. And that is a lot of damage. Oh, it didn't even kill the shield. Unfortunate. Navigation doesn't matter here, so... Blast Sect or Rubber Absorb? I mean, look. If you get offered a Rubber Absorb, you take a Rubber Absorb. Simple as that. It's just a fun one. That's not much cash I got there, but something. Pretty sure you should be able to get 1000 damage, but not if you don't hit that refresh, damn it. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. That's solid damage. Like, this is the Rubber Absorb shot. Oh, it hit the mirror, right, for a tiny bit of damage. I was wondering what happened there. Boom. You should just be dead despite the fact that I hit a crit. Because of course my, oh, it's because I hit 2 in a circle, that's why. No thank you. Oh my god. I was surprised that there was a treasure chest. And then it was a mimic fight. That should be good, but honestly, finding that 1250 damage is actually going to be kind of a pain. I really wanted that intentional over. Can you give it to me after this fight, please? I'd appreciate it, thanks. How about I do this? It's a bit silly to go for a bounce onto that refresh, but yeah, I thought I could, and I made it, so you know. Clearly it was a good idea then. Yeah, I'm already down a lot of health. Oh, actually, so is he. I don't expect I'd be tearing through him this much. It's cool, I haven't actually got him that much, so very happy to get him a bit more. I think that he's... I don't know. He's definitely not the hardest at all. He's a bit like Shield Mage or Plants, but not the Plants aspect where sometimes you can just get... maybe you can sometimes get Giga screwed. But more like he's going to steal a solid amount of health from you, and his map's not really set up in a way that allows you to get like a one-shot. 1 coin left on the map? Yeah, seems decent. Still 1 coin left on the map. Yeah, like sure I lost a lot of health there, but I don't think it really matters. Especially not if he's going to give me a refreshing punch. Yeah, that's pretty good. Imagine I hit a leaf. I would love a leaf, but as per normal, refreshing punch and refilibuster is just an amazing combo. Like popping more pig. Was that AoE? Was it? It's infection. I didn't actually see it get applied, but it must have been. Yeah, it was. Cool stuff. Oh, you're all dead. Oh, that was simple. Ball. Not yet. Nice. Oh wow, talk about nice. These are not nice passes. Weaponized envy unfortunately did not get a change. I'm just gonna buy the remove as well. It's pretty good, and maybe I get enough cash before the shop. The thing is, those passes were bad enough that I just wanted to make sure I got my double remove. As long as I got my double remove, I'll be pretty happy. Weaponized envy? Don't really have much healing though. I mean, yeah. It's really on par with Ripostal Service. Deal 18 damage to an enemy when you reload. Okay. Would you like me to tell you what our Lord and Savior Bad Cheese does? And it is considered quite a bad passive. For good reason. It's fun passive, that's for sure. Now that I have a good slime though, actually, the upgrades on the splatter would be pretty amazing. Not only is it +1/+2, but it's also extra sliming. That could be good. That could be quite good. But I won't. Personally, much more interested in the... Okay, so why did I miss that shot? Don't know what happened. Okay, let Filibuster take the wheel. We also have some decent bomb stuff going on, but I wasn't expecting to hit that much that fast. Bad. Cool. Pretty decent stuff. Surely you hit the refresh. Yep, good. As we see, as long as you hit, I hit the refresh, the enemies just poofed. It's pretty nice. Talk about pretty nice. This refresh position is quite good. Boom. Yeah, like the new grabby hand is cool and all, and it definitely needs a change. I think it's still just so bad. Like, well, I don't care. If it was 2 times, however, I still think it would be pretty bad, but I think that'll be much more interesting. 2/6? Yeah, that's pretty decent damage, especially with the fact that it's upgrading the pegs via a good slime. Because we have the complex claw and the basic blade. Now we need power up to finish out the trade. Ooh, I missed. No, good, I hit it. Perfect. No more pings from that silly mage, and okay, 1 hit. You can have 1 hit, there you go. Potion board is cool and all, but like... Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just pretty cool. Puppet, when we're fighting crossbow? Don't mind if I do. Puppet vs crossbow is always one of those fun things. Oh my god, improved catalyst. Oh, that's a life-changing passive right there. +10 damage, whatever will I do? Not as if I got that passive ages ago. Potion ball should be very nice. I don't plan on upgrading it just yet, because I want to see what the shop has in store for us. And then we can do some upgrading in the fight afterwards. You know, maybe we actually get enough cash this fight, but I doubt it. 234 is not that much. Yeah, 240 is probably ideal for the removal. Oh, 245 even, wow. That's pushing it. Truly, the synergy with Weaponized Envy is too much. Simply too strong. Both of those are amazing, and honestly, like, removing is so good here. So I'll remove. I shouldn't need the healing. The passive's cool and all, but I shouldn't need it. Okay. This is definitely not the most fun, but as long as I get a big hit right here, I'm quite happy. Because of Puppet. The thing is, you also do just want a big hit against... Oh, damn. How much health? 2 health lost. That must be bugged. We'll shoot this because it's going to do nothing, which is precisely what we are all expecting from it. Great. Look at that. That was a very, very clean resistance knight. I quite like that. We'll put 1 upgrade there, and then we'll do another up. No. New Popping Corn, Prime Slime, or the new Ring of Pain. Alright, are you ready for this? I'm going to take this Ring of Pain here. And then I am going to get Wand of Scarlet Power, the new Wand of Scarlet Power. I don't have the healing to outbalance it just yet, so it's going to be amazing. So as it stands right now, I can only take 2 crossbow hits. However, I do have a one-shot cycle active. On top of that, I also have healing that I can probably get myself up to 3 hits. We should let's just get some very solid hits. Like our pegboard is scaling pretty drastically. Boom, yeah. Like if we don't want to get hit, we just won't get hit. So when you shoot me, I'll take approximately 30 damage, 200 reflected. It's a big number. Which is for sure. Oh, shoot it again, sure. Oh yeah, we've already healed up. Nice stuff. Oh yeah, OM as well, that's cool. Bam, get a refresh please. I was specifically aiming for it. Bit unfortunate. Okay, that was an epic shot. Like, obviously that was what I was aiming for, but... You know, you kind of just... You aim for it and then you pray, right? Like... Oh, nice. I want to take a crossbow hit. No, how do I do that? I discard here, that's how I do it. Shoot me. Ah, that's peak. Okay, so I have Sapper Sack, which deals 4 times 7. Amazing, 28. The bombs deal an extra 28 damage. Truly just incredible. Yeah, obviously we're just going to take leave because, you know, I feel like winning. I love that we just killed the crossbow with his own crossbow. That's fun. Are you dead? Wait, why is he dead? Why is specifically the one I was targeting dead? What happened? I'm a bit confused. Oh my lord. Yep. And that's why when people tell me that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're both 3. Good. Potion Ball doesn't deal damage. I like to correct them. It very much does deal damage. It's a very, very good damage passive. Like, I believe I can get a kill shot one, perhaps. Yep. It's a very, very good damage orb. And that's thanks to the damage passives that you got supporting it. Because it's quite easy to find passives that support it well. It turns out having a bunch of Molly Ball applying slime is very good. So let's go for a bounce like this, so that we have stuff pretty equally split on either side, and we finish them all off with that. Pretty much. Then we shoot this shot, and already 1200 damage despite hitting like 0 pegs. It's thanks to the power of Refreshing Punch, baby. There are a lot of boss passives I could hit, that's the thing. Like one is Scarlet Power, Constricting Chains, one that I hit, leave the rest for later. Maybe even Unpretentious Amulet. Like a lot of passives I was more than happy to take there. You just dead? No. Not quite. I don't have the same level of scaling on this map because it's a bit harder to chain all of my refreshes together. But you're still on 1000 health. Like, that's a pretty small amount. Like, you just live here. Ring of Pain does seem cool. As for how good it is, you know... That's a bit of a different question. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to stop upgrading for a bit because I have at least one fight after. Okay, wow. Well, that's exactly the kind of thing I was looking for, and it's just going to help out a lot, that's for certain. Since I was getting a bit worried about these shops, and now I'm much less worried. Okay, that's perfect. Should be shooting the orbs that I want now. A forge. Oh yeah. Opposite reaction. Thank you. That was an absolutely perfect forge. Literally exactly what I was after. Just upgraded the orbs I needed and then I got out of there. So 1 cookie and I healed a full health. Thank you very much. 1 summoning circle and I get a lot of cash. Thank you very much. I'm gonna remove because I want to remove. Oh, I actually just don't have the cash for this. Oh, oh well. It doesn't particularly matter. I probably only need one passive here anyway. So, there's the passive I could take and the passive I should take. I think you can guess which one I just took. uh, just having that one extra refresh on the board, so I have one extra chain potential. I don't know, it sounds kind of cool. And I should just have infinite healing at this point, so yeah. And also pretty much infinite cash. You know which one's more important. See ya. Missing out on that remove is definitely unfortunate. Lucky penny bombulate. Well. Let's just bomb spam them all to death. Never did manage to hit that, what's it called? That's fine. Navigation inflation. He offered it to me at the start, and nothing. Yeah, that's, wait, they didn't die from pain? Instead, they'll just die from everything else. 243 cash already. Yeah, it's unfortunate the shops were back to back. If they weren't, then I would have had proper time to get my Philosopher's Stone into gear. Why not, eh? I suspect I will have to use it, so, you know. Although I'm pretty sure the Squares fight is only going to be one shot. I don't have ambidextrony, but as long as I can get the summoning circle, then that's going to happen. Man, this combo is just always so potent. The Ring of Pain is certainly cool, but I think I'm going to need to modify the run a bit more if I want to get proper use out of it. So, oh yeah, that's not enough AoE. Second shot it is. Oh wow, the second shot is kind of good, eh? Kind of good. I'm shooting like here. Yep. Classic. Like, I'm only meant to have 8% of Peg's refresh per refresh, which is only 8% damage per refilibuster, but it's still more than enough to just murder them all because why wouldn't it be? Oh, I can actually change the fast forward speed of the mine's completed. That's cool, I didn't know that. Yeah. The shot positioning in Area 3 was kind of unfortunate. Because of that reflosses don't pick up, I had more than enough cash. And yeah, Refreshing Punch is just an amazing passive. The fact that it just allowed me to pick up this Elite Thrust for later, which I saw thanks partially in thanks to 5 total. Yeah, it's just such an amazing combo. Mashoska Shell's the first boss passive was great. I didn't even need to upgrade my splatter for the damage. And the puppet pickup was also amazing. Like, it absorbed resistance I hit for like 1200 is what I hit him for. And it also absorbed a crossbow hit, which would have been funny because, dealing that much 200-ish damage to the crossbow back is funny. I absolutely love, like, that's the highlight of the run. The fact that I got the kill on him. Not the fact that I had, infinite cash, infinite heals with these 4 passives, which are very conveniently very close to each other, and infinite damage with 3 filibuster. But the fact that I got a kill with the wrong crossbow. Potion Ball's always a fun orb, and it's kind of unfortunate that I have to place Memento to play it, but yeah, it's pretty damn good.